How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to GTA Vice City. We're already pretty much at the end of the week. Would you believe it's been a full week already? I really can't believe it. But yeah, welcome back. Last time we had a complete hilarious video of a super cop trying to bust me, and he did bust me. He succeeded. If you haven't seen that, give that a watch. That was absolutely hilarious. Anyway, it was one of my favourite videos. Today, I thought we'd do list 3 of the Sunshine Autos, which is going to be probably not really that difficult. It's probably really easy compared to list 2 and list 1, especially list 1. But the first car of the list is spawn point. Does actually have a spawn point this time. Is actually spawns at the Versetti Estate, the mansion where you take over. And it's Lance's Infernus, and you can take that. So that one actually does have a spawn point. The comet has actually had a spawn point as well at the golf course. I already actually have one parked, so I don't need to go there. But if you haven't seen the golf course, check out a previous video where we collected the packages there. And that's pretty much where it is. So there you go. That is the first car. That didn't take very long, did it? There is the comet. Like I say, it's actually at the golf course. In case you're wondering where that is. We will be going over there in list 4 as well, but it should be pretty it should be pretty straightforward. It should be pretty straightforward. But how is everyone doing? Hopefully you're all still enjoying hilarity of the playthrough. It has been so fun to record. Like, seriously, I am so hyper every time I start. Like, pretty much every day. I'm looking forward to it. Thinking, when's my next time to record? And that's pretty much how this is. Like, when is my next time to record? But as you can see, you just sort of like find them on the street. Like, most of them probably spawn outside the Sunshine Autos. So it's pretty straightforward compared to this one. I must admit, it's pretty straightforward. As you can see, we're just gonna there we go again. There's the Phoenix. As you can see, you're just spawning outside Sunshine Autos. Sometimes I'm that excited I just can't talk. But yeah, as always, thank you to my wonderful subs. I appreciate you all. The comments, the positivity I'm getting is insanely good. Really appreciate it. As mostly to like a few side missions were mostly towards near the end of the game. That's pretty amazing. That my first walkthrough actually done right from part 1. And we've learned a lot in it, haven't we? We started doing commentary even, and we learned a lot. We learned a lot to be where I'm at now. I've got the videos good quality now, and yeah, I learned a lot. It's been an amazing experience. There is the cheetah. As you can see, we're pretty close to there won't be any cuts by the way, unless something takes me like a long time to find, like the Esperanto. That video was cut out in chunks because of what I did, where I couldn't find it like the whole game there, which was hilarious. It was funny as hell. But yeah, last time was we seen the super cop. He basically ran to me and he busted me. It was just absolutely insane. So as you can see, we're pretty much, besides the stinger, we've actually nearly done the list. Like, I wonder if maybe I should include list 4 in this video. Like, what do you think? Like, maybe I should. Besides the singer, would actually, wow, that's probably gonna be really bad. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say it would be we repeated the Esperanto where I never seen it again, but I got pretty lucky. We're the kids in America, whoa. Can't get this game soundtrack out my head. Can't get it out my head. See, that was easy. That was like 5 minutes in. We've already done the list, right? That was a lot easier than list 1, 2. Exactly. Well, honestly, I may as well do some list 4 then. So the first car on list 4 is quite interesting. To get it, it's actually required to buy the ice cream factory, the Mr. Buffet. Because one of the vehicles actually is an ice cream truck. Yeah, so I may as well do it this time, man. Might as well clean them all up, right? And that is a side mission down. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. This one actually does have a spawn point. Most of them on list 4 do actually have a spawn point. Funny enough. It'll start the distribution mission. That was interesting. Get out, and you can take it. It does actually have a jingle. Obviously, I think the music's off, so we don't have the jingle. But there we go. Let's take it back. So we've got. I think she wants, or she, or Sunshine Autos, depending. BJ Smith. He wants like a Cuban car and a Haitian vehicle, as you remember from the previous part. And basically, I want like a caddy as well from the golf course, which is kind of interesting, because I want to show you where that is. He also wants a vehicle from the airport, which I'm actually going to get next, but it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, and Pizza Boy, you may remember that from that side mission we did at the start of the game. So the next one, let's go get the vehicle at the airport. But yeah, originally I wasn't going to actually do this list in this video, but we might as well, right? We might as well, because gonna get probably a different thumbnail. Obviously, we can't just put it this free. I'll probably just do the Sunshine Auto logo or something to finish it off. Makes more sense. But it should be. They should be in here somewhere, if I remember correctly. They should be in here somewhere. This is the airport. As you remember, there was a lot of stunt jumps in here. Actually. Let's see where that vehicle is. Hopefully it spawns. This is the spawn location, I'm pretty sure. But I think it might appear later on in the day in the game, so let's go get another vehicle first. Let's go to... I guess we could get the Cuban car, then come back. I do know what they look like, so don't worry, we will find it. But nothing should be as difficult as that Esperanto. That was just like... And you know what's funny? Like, on my travels, I've actually seen like a lot of Esperantos about since. Just to taunt me, move that piece of shit. I'll move you piece of shit. Like I said, GTA3, I'm gonna kill you. I actually was testing out GTA3 Definitive Edition today, free trial. I don't actually have the game yet, but the Definitive Edition of GTA3 was actually on my phone, and I give it like a shot, and it actually works mostly. Once you turn the resolution down, it was a little bit laggy with it all the way up, and I think mostly it was recommended not to have it up, so yeah, I turned it down, and GTA3 actually worked mostly quite perfect. So maybe after San Andreas we might do that. We're also, like, going to be redoing LCS as well, and Chinatown Wars. So the future is looking bright, nice and slick, if I do say so myself, as we get run over, or run you over. So we're going to go back to the airport then and hope a car spawns. If I actually have time to do the Colonel mission in this video, it depends how long it's going to take me to do these cars, I will probably have the thumbnail of the Colonel, since it's quite an important Colonel mission as well. Wow. Be careful, I'm a good driver. I can just like drive just like perfect if you want, like whole video, just cruising through fast city. Obviously no soundtrack sadly, but we can, there we go, let's put it in a, we can just drive around safely if you want me to. It doesn't bother me. There's the races by the way guys, we'll be doing them very very soon. Give you a break. And again there's the Esperanto, taunting me as I go. I'm blocking up the streets. Also, forgot to mention that when we go back in a minute, I'll show you the reward for Alice, right? I will show you the reward for this, right? It was, I don't even know what it is actually. I don't remember what it's called, but you've probably seen it. But I'm gonna show you what it looks like. The vehicle, there's the vehicle. There you go, see? I told you. Sometimes I might think, oh, I don't remember, but then I did remember it's actually spawned at the airport, so there you go. The baggage handler, I think they call it. So, yeah, I'm going to show you that reward from the last vehicle as well when we get there in a minute. So yeah, GTA 3 Twin Edition actually worked alright. Obviously, I can't do the original GTA 3 sadly, it's not on my phone. As my viewers know, I've actually got the corner phone now. I used to be on a Nokia, believe it or not. That's right, a very, very old Nokia. And that phone actually had GTA 3 original. But this phone doesn't. But this phone does have GTA 3 Definitive Edition. Oh, and by the way, I didn't mention, did I? When I do San Andreas, it actually is the original version. That's right, it is the original version. And that is pretty much gonna be really exciting. But this is the reward for list 3. That is right. Look at this bad boy. Let's get it out and not crash it already. So where are we going next? Let's go get the one. If you see a Cuban car, the Cuban car should be like mostly like right here. Except when it isn't here. But yeah, the all the cars will be done then. Bravo. They weren't too bad. Like besides list 1's problems, it was pretty easy. It was pretty easy. There's the Cuban car. You stop. Go. Oh whoa! What the hell was that? Flying? Doesn't matter. As you can see, it's coming out the exhaust pipes. I cannot talk today, apparently. I think it's just the excitement builds up me that much. Sometimes I just can't speak when I do these. It's wild. Let's get wild, wild, wild. Oh boy. As he jumps out in the middle of the road. Oh, they always do that in GTA. Why would you like jump in front of the car? I know that's the common thing in GTA, isn't it? They jump in front of the car and I wonder why they get run over. You little douchebag. That wasn't very nice. I apologise. Have some tea. Alright, so the next one is at the golf course. Let's go get that. And hopefully it actually goes well. Sorry about that. Just making sure I was checking in the right place where it is. because, like I said, they actually do have spawn points on this list. Wow, best driver in the world. I said to you before, and I'm going to say it again, I'm not moving any piece of shit. You move it. You move it. Obviously I need to actually get to the golf course. We need to find the bridge. But yeah, well, there's a lot of like games I want to play on mobile, like basically, and like it'd be amazing like if like this fall could play Red Dead Redemption mobile. Like Red Dead Redemption mobile would be insane, right? I wonder if anyone Now I'm also going to be looking into how I record on a PS4 as well later on in the future. Like maybe when I'm done with like all these mobile games, I might look up how to record on PS4 as well. I do actually have an idea. I've got the PlayStation remote app, and apparently you just like connect it to it and use the screen recorder as if you were doing it on mobile, but PS4. And then later on in the year, I haven't actually got a PS5 yet, by the way. I admit I haven't got a PS5 yet. I'm going to get one for GTA 6, so. Because basically for me, he's the caddy, by the way. That's the sport point. As you can see near the golf course over there. But basically for me, PS5, I'm just like sort of waited for a bit. But I will have one for GTA 6. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, and then if I figure out how to do that, if I do figure out how to do that, if it all goes well, I'll be doing games like Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Revelations, all them practically what I grew up with. That's right, I grew up with them. Not like really grew up with them like with this game or anything, but I did play them a lot when I was younger. And Assassin's Creed 3, that was a platinum I did last year. I think that was on that one video, one of my very first videos. That one was on. And yeah, and we're gonna be doing that. I'm gonna definitely look into that. I do have an idea on how to do that. Like PS remote play and just like connect it up. And that's what we're gonna do. There's all sorts of different games I'd like to do if I ended up doing that. Like Infamous Second Son, First Light. There's even more like we could probably even do the original version of GTA 5 since I can't do it on my phone. Since it's not available on my phone. And that version at least isn't. And the Spider-Man games. Amazing Spider-Man and Spider-Man PS4. And then obviously when I move on to next gen later in the year, we'll be doing Spider-Man 2. And there's all sorts of different plans. Alright, and all what's left is the pizza boy, then we're done. And then we're done on the list, fantastic. And then that's why I get like so excited, because like I feel as if the future's like really bright. And couldn't thank you guys enough for following my journey. I hope my journey is a special one throughout the whole year. We've got a lot of plans to come. And yeah, here's to the future. Here's to the future. And I appreciate the comment on Discord chat we had last night with PlayStation Panzer S, who actually said to me I sound so enthusiastic and I sound so excited. I think that was what we said, right? And yeah, that is right, that is me. And I'm glad you're enjoying our personality as well. I always sort of wanted to do this, like, I always thought I wanted to do it, like I said, when I was using the Nokia phone, I don't even think I had a screen recorder. It might have done, but it might not have done, because it was that old as well. It probably didn't, to be honest with you. I don't think the Nokia phone is not what I know of. And I always sort of wanted to do this, like, LP poll. Oh, there's the pizza boy, by the way, at the pizza shop. I always wanted to do this because, like, I had, like, good knowledge of this game. I learned a lot over the years on it, like, obviously the tips and tricks, the unique vehicles, bit of bulletproof admiral. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. That was my plans for the future. Connect them to PlayStation, screen record the PlayStation. And there's a bunch of games I want to do if I manage to do that. But first, we're probably going to continue mobile. We're probably going to finish this, probably start Sun Race. We're going to actually redo probably LCS, all with commentary as well. And then we're going to do Chinatown Wars. And then, like I said, maybe one day GTA3 Definitive. And that's pretty much exciting. That's why I'm so excited. So hopefully this was a good guide for the carless. I hope you find all of them. I hope I able to find all of them. If you're not sure where they are, just follow the guide and see where I found them. That's probably where usually they spawn. Like, it's not the hardest thing ever to find them, even though I did make it look hard on part 1. I was searching around night and day, but there you go, that is all of them. Let's see our reward, right? It is a hot ring racer. It has got the Rockstar logo on it, and it's fancy dancy. It is very, very fancy dancy. That is pretty much our reward for doing that. And that's hilarious. That's pretty much it for the car list. And let's save. I'm happy about that. Let's drive the vehicle and get going. So the next mission in the game is actually the last mission we need to do before they'll all be asset missions. They'll all be property asset missions then. This Colonel mission is actually the last one in the game. I should probably get some body armor. I'll tell you what, we'll go to the gun shop. It's right over there, right? But yeah, it is actually the last, like, actual official mission before we actually have to buy the properties and do the missions in there. Now, Saturday afternoon, we're going to be doing the Malibu Club missions depending on what time I get. If we have enough time to do it for an hour, we will do the Malibu Club missions. I'm stoked for that. That is going to be insane. And that is going to be outstanding and do that. So let's buy the body armor. The body armor. Let's not shoot the honor. I'm not going to shoot the honor. I will never bring it down. I don't know why I keep seeing in my videos. But I love the positivity. I can feel it pretty much every time I record. But anyway. Let's like I said, let's help the Colonel. This is all hands on deck. It's a pretty interesting mission.
Circumstances force a hasty departure. What's the problem? The French want their missile technology back. After that last incident, I feel it's time to find safe harbors. Wouldn't it be safer to fly? I'd be dead before I reach Jackie. Besides, I need to get my merchandise out of the country. Need another gun? You, my friend, are worth 10 guns.
10 guns? More like 1 million guns. No one will be better than me. Just no one. As you can see, the French, I think he said, are coming to get us. So we need to deal with them. This mission actually had a habit of being a little bit glitchy on console, actually, especially in the Vanilla Edition, so I wonder how it is on mobile. We're going to get my gun out. I think they take them boats there and they get on them, yeah. And they like sort of come after you from there. So let's say you actually start with a katana out, which is random. I never really understood that, but as you can see, they're actually spawning the boat. And we're gonna take them out best we can. But yeah, the thumbnail will probably be the Colonel. Obviously, I think so anyway. But if it is the Colonel, I will obviously put in the description that we found lists 3 and 4. Because but yeah, I basically just like fit two lists in because I just thought, oh, they're pretty easy in the end. But I will put in the description, don't worry, that we found them. Oh, blockade. You really think that's going to stop me? I think if you have an RPG, I think you can... Whoa. I thought that was off the balls. Like, I think if you have an RPG, you can just like boink. Oh, wow. Oh, maybe not. I think you just like boink and then kill him. Ow. Not myself though, not myself. Whoa, I don't even know what I'm doing. I still... Oh, there we go. Let me get rid of that ball. Watch this. Let me get rid of them. Don't stand a chance. Once you get rid of the blockade, you can't really do anything really about it because of pussies. Get rid of you. And get rid of you at the end. And that is perfect. There's apparently one glitched into the water over there. That's hilarious. I don't actually know how that's happened, but he looks like he's glitched in that water. Let me get that. What are we doing now? The player on the boat. And then I think there's some like helicopters invading us, and plus a hunter as well. I think a hunter. Yep, I remember that. Let's get our RPG going and just blast him with that. It's actually a lot harder if you actually don't have an explosive. Mostly half it is. Yeah, let's take him out with the combat shotgun. We're definitely getting overrun by the French. You can definitely say it there again. Shoot the helicopter. That's what we are doing. And then I think there's another one. I'm pretty sure there's one more chopper that comes into place. Oh wow, that was scary. It was like, stop. There's one more helicopter comes into place. There we go. It's not going down without a fight. Let's try and snipe. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And that was pretty much mission. I think, yeah, we go. That was pretty much mission. Hope you enjoyed that. That was hilarious. That was a lot of fun. And that's pretty much all our missions now. Besides the property ones.
Tomas, you have protected and served me well. But now you must leave us before we reach the open seas. I will lower my personal launch. Keep it, my friend. Token of my gratitude. Thank you. One more request. While I'm away, could you keep an eye on Mercedes for me? I think she could look after herself, but sure, I'll keep an eye out. Gracias, amigo. Hasta luego. Adios, amigo.
The Colonel was actually one of the only people that Tommy actually was really really liked. I mean, like other like contacts, he was like, "Oh, I want the money," but I think the Colonel and Tommy actually built a friendship. At least that's how I see it. Like, I'm pretty sure it seemed like they built a friendship, and it's cute. I like it. Watch this. Right, in case you wonder what I was doing there, I was killing myself because the fact is, mostly it's quicker that way. It's quicker. It saves like 5 minutes of looking for sure. Obviously, like it seemed it's probably a strange thing to do, but it saves like 5 minutes because like you basically have to like it's pretty awkward to get back sometimes when you can't swim. So there we go. I fixed that little problem. So as for now, what we're gonna do is we are going to basically go back to Sunshine Autos, and I'm gonna show you a car race and plus a trick to do it with. I'm going to show you one of the car races that I promised, may as well, right? And I could have edited it out till we get there, but it's not really that big of a deal. It were alright. I'm not really. I'm probably not going to edit like everything in my videos because like I don't know, unless like basically it's a long traveling point. But we can also do the firefight missions at one point. I think that'll probably be in the next part. Maybe a few asset missions as well. And stadium challenges and rampages. And there's also like chopper checkpoints as well. There's also one last RC mission to do as well. But I think we'll show up on the races in Sunshine Autos because like it's to do with that property and we have been doing that. So we might as well do the races. And there's actually like a really cool trick you can do to sort of I mean if you sort of see it as cheating, but this is 100% walkthrough, so I'm gonna try and make things a little bit easy for you as I can, as sometimes I do, you know what I mean? A bit like checkout and at the check-in, I showed you a way to escape with a chopper, but this is. Let me answer this first.
Alright, Tommy, it's Paul. I just heard from a mush that you've been a real naughty boy. Somebody's taken offence to you acting like the big guy all of a sudden, giving it a big shot thing. Well, don't say I never warned you or nothing. Boasting is a mug's game, son. Anyway, I heard this will twice and put on your head because someone's gonna have a crack at you, so watch yourself. And remember me, mate.
Yeah, so let's do like race 1 for starters. Right, so what you want to do is you want to use one of your cars to and that was Ken Paul, by the way. He's pretty much saying someone's going to have a crack at us, so we do have to look out. One thing about Ken Paul is he's pretty useful, I guess you could say, for information. He's pretty useful. So anyway, basically what we're going to do is we're going to get in the middle of the cars and we're going to shoot them with the RPG. That's what we're going to do. Watch this. Watch this. Hopefully this actually works on mobile. I don't get like disqualified, but well, no, it sort of didn't go really as expected, but we have took out one car. I don't think we're gonna win, but we took out one car. But yeah, you can do that. Basically, you can take them all out. Obviously, I didn't do it this time, but that'll teach me. Oh man, wow, let's get like lucky maybe. I don't know, but do you know what I love about like games like this, like how they have races in them as well? Like I was always a big fan of Midnight Club. Has anyone ever heard of that? PS2, Midnight Club PS2. Wow, yeah, I got lucky then. I got lucky because the races can be quite difficult. This one in particular can be, it's quite short mostly. So this one in particular can be quite short, but yeah, I was a big fan of Midnight Club growing up. I played Los Angeles, and I used to have an Xbox 360, that's right. I used to have an Xbox 360, and I played the original ones as well. I don't care if I just hit your ride. And that was basically one of the races in Sunshine Autos, which I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed that. So I'm probably going to end soon this video. We're reaching 40 minutes. I'm gonna save. I'm probably gonna decide what to do next time. Maybe we'll do an asset mission. Or like you said, there's rampages to do. But let me think. Let me think what I can do. Yeah, there's actually a lot of like stuff to do left in this game. Seriously, like as you can see, we're like approaching like nearly 70%. That's awesome. But my videos mostly be like towards 40 to 50 minutes every time. My this one's near 35, so it'll be near 40. But we showed off this stream list 4, and we did the Colonel mission, and another side mission after that. So yeah, depending on how much time we got on the weekend, I would like to show the Malibu Club missions. I think people would like to see that. I think people would like to see that. I know they would. The Malibu Club missions are insane, guys. Like, so good. Now, did I like show you around the mansion? Oh, wait a minute. I got them claws you want. What claws? Did I like ever show you around the mansion? Like, if you go like at the back, you actually get like a weapon room. There's actually like a weapon room in it. There's the Sea Sparrow, by the way. But yeah, there's actually a weapon room at the back. And yeah, there it is. See, that is perfect, like a weapon room at the back. This is also based. This was also Tony Montana mansion in Scarface. But if you didn't know, this was his mansion in Scarface. But yeah, the that was basically all the in-game missions until the point where we're gonna get basically we've got the pole positions. That's what's coming up. I'm gonna show you that, and then basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the film studio as well. Because I think the film studio actually probably has the most interesting missions. And there's all like, so like I said, there's one RC mission left, there's a stadium challenge, there's chopper checkpoints, which hopefully I remember where they are. But pretty much the rampages will be done soon. We're also, I think at one point we're going to do the fight missions for the rampages, because I think that'll make the rampages look. I'm surprised I haven't done them yet, but I just never got around to them. Oh, this is the sitting room where Lance got told off, in case you're wondering. And what should I do for her? And this is where he basically got told off. And like, now, what's funny is in the obviously I can't say out this is the mobile version. The draw distance is probably not that good, but in the console version and PC, I think you can actually see out there and see the buildings. And I don't know if I've ever showed this before as well, but at the top of the mansion roof, you actually get like a helicopter to fly as well, which is right over there. So there you go, the chopper, and so that's amazing as well. We took damage from that. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video. It was a good time. We talked about a lot of different things. We talked about what I'm going to do in the future. And like say, when I connect my PlayStation up to the screen recorder, I would like to record the PlayStation gameplay as well. Obviously, when I started out, I just used my phone original camera when I first started out, but we're going to try to get it like this. I think that would be really, really good if we did. If we try to get it like this, like you say, we've got Assassin's Creed games to do, we've got Infamous, we've got Saints Row, especially Saints Row 2. I'd love to really record that. Oh my god, I'd love to do Saints Row 2. Saints Row 2 was probably one of the only games that was probably better than GTA. Seriously, it was just a real like GTA San Andreas like type game where like you were dressed in purple instead of green. It felt like you were actually playing as the ballers, and basically you had, like fight like all the gangs with like Johnny Gat. It was an awesome game, Saints Row 2. Saints Row the Third was a little bit more, what was the word, like goofy, but it was still fun. And I'd love to do that. And Saints Row 4 was actually quite a fun superhero game. You actually had like superpowers in it. And then you had like Go at Hell. It was like hilarious, like with wings, and there was like a princess, and then there was like the Wheels on the Bus mission, and then all that. And then of course the reboot, which is, you know, we're not going to get into that. But I actually mostly enjoyed it. I don't know. I didn't have like the worst time in it. But yeah, that's pretty much my plans. So basically, what we're going to do next time is probably a cross between the firefighting missions. We could do the ice cream factory missions and basically just pick a property. Definitely the rampages are coming off. But I want to thank you all for watching. Basically, I'm glad that you enjoying my commentary this style, and may it continue. May it continue all year and see how we get on. We'll try and get to 50 subs, like you said, to do a live stream and all that other good stuff. But that is pretty much it. Hopefully, you enjoy the tour around the house as well. I don't think there's any more rooms I'm sure to have. I think basically you just like it's like he's got like hold on a minute. I have to show this. He's got like DS like crossed out, like he's written over him, and so basically I want to thank like all of my subscribers. Thank you so much for always watching it like to this point, and look forward to the future and look forward to more videos. We will be back very very soon with some more. Like I say, we're gonna. I think it depends on how much time I have. I'd like to do the first island rampages. Obviously, I won't have fireproof yet, but we will probably just risk it without. What is that? Oh, I thought it's a treat. I didn't say like what treat. What treat? Like a treat. But I also like appreciate like people who watch the hidden package video. That was like 28 viewers. That was amazing. But anyway, that's enough mumbling. Hopefully you didn't mind that at the end. Just sort of went on like a talking spree. But thanks for watching, guys. Really, really appreciate it. We done all the catalyst and we done the last kernel mission. So when we come back tomorrow, we're gonna do some more. We're gonna pick what we want to do. We'll probably do the firefight missions. I'd imagine we probably will do them. And we will be back very, very soon. So thanks for watching GTFRC. Really appreciate it. All of my subscribers, thank you. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.